Young Wardell taking shots, swish. Young Wardell getting hot, swish. Young Wardell taking shots, swish. Young Wardell, we don't never miss. Young Wardell.
Yo, we back. And today, man, look, as y'all can see by the title, I'm here to bring to y'all the best point guard build in NBA 2K. Not the best playmaker or shot creator or sharpshooter, the best point guard build in NBA 2K. Now I'm gonna start this by saying, first thing, all these clips you finna see, I got in less than an hour, because we just straight dropping people off. It's that easy with this archetype. It's that easy with this point guard. Now all you really need is, well, my homie is a lockdown, but you don't even need a lockdown on the team for support. Like, you barely need any type of support. Like, you could do it on your own. I mean, if you got a few screens, like, it help. But I'm saying, like, you could do it all. You can even ISO if you want. Like, you can do everything, man. Like, it's the best point guard in the game. And me, when it comes to my archetypes, when I looked and made this build, I was looking for, someone who can be lights out scoring and someone who can dribble, because as a point guard you need to be able to dribble. Now you could do that with a shot creator, because if you can't tell, is a shot creator, and like, shot creators are the best point guard in the game, hands down, without a question. We could dribble like playmakers, and we could shoot lights out. Now, if you telling me that's not the best point guard in the game, I don't know what is. I could just do it all. I could play make, I could dish, I could get ankles, which, I mean, I don't try to do all the time, but like, it helps, just to get open. But like, the key for the shot creator is making contested shots, and to be able to do it in traffic is a big plus, because I don't really have to worry about a little contest. Like, if somebody's all over me, this shot creator ain't gonna make it. But I'm saying, like, I make the worst shots, and ever since they fixed shooting, shot creator's back on top, and they're giving playmakers a run for their money. Now, I know the only reason people don't make shot creators is because of the badge grind, but I'm telling you, it is worth it just to be able to do stuff like this. Look, that is a contested 3-pointer, and just it's just money. I'm telling you, it's super fun to play with this build, and if you put some time onto it and like learn how to play with them and get the badges, because you need the badges for them to be effective. But I'm telling you, man, you put a little time in this dude, and you will see why he's the best point guard in the game. And I'm gonna go by saying this: if you decide to make this build, you gotta watch my videos. You hear me? Cause after I drop this build video, man, I'm gonna drop some tips, tricks. You feel me? So you're gonna be the best shot creator you could be. So look, contested threes and everything else, man. But all right, let's get into this build. Alright, so we here trying to make the best point guard build in 2K, you hear me? And I already got it. Like I was saying before, is gonna be a point guard, and you're gonna go straight to the shot creator, you feel me? Now, the key things you wanna look at, you talking about the shot creator. You look at the upgradable badges. You got Hall of Fame difficult shots, which is a must. You got Hall of Fame tireless scorer, which comes in clutch more than you think. But you also got the Hall of Fame ankle breaker, and that's what makes a playmaker. You feel me? The Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Now you got that on an archetype that has 3 Hall of Fame shooting badges, whereas the playmaker don't have any. You know what I'm saying? So just to compare, you got somebody who's supposed to be elite shooting on the perimeter and also have the ability to get open on his own. You don't have trouble. Now, you want point guard, you want shot creator. You get the build, continue on to the build, right? You go shot creator. Now, to be able to speed boost, you have to go, you can't go no taller than 6'4" because of the ball control. If for those of you who don't know, right, with a shot creator, or you see people speed boosting with sharpshooters, you have to have, and normally in the game you have to have 86 ball control, right? But because being from Sunset Park affiliation, it gives you a +2 to your ball control. So if you can get your ball control up to 84, you'll be able to speed boost only at the park. Now, for those of you who didn't know that, now with a shot creator, it go for the same thing, right? So the maximum height you could be as a shot creator to be able to speed boost is a 6'4", which I suggest you go 6'4". You go 6'4" because your ball handling the ball controller reach is 79, and then after that, all you gotta do is put a playmaking boost on your playmaking for your shot creator. That way you get a +5 and then reach an 84. And then with that Sunset playmaking +2 boost, you'll be able to speed boost at the park and be able to dribble just like a playmaker. Now, you'll go point guard, shot creator, 6'4", and with wingspan, you go max, and then I go down 2. Just because, I don't know why, it just makes me feel better. But you go down 2. Now, you also could, if you want max shooting, you could go all the way down with wingspan, but I don't suggest that because I feel like it just makes you terrible on defense. But like, you not terrible, but like I feel like with the short arms, you just miss out on a lot of potential blocks and stuff you could get. Now you could go all the way down with the speed, don't really matter. I like 180 just because it's like a nice even number. 180, 185, it don't matter. And then you could max your arms out, max your shoulders out. It's cool. Hand don't matter, and number don't matter. Okay, now I'm gonna go jump into mine. Be right back. Okay, so right here, as you can see, for my shot creator, my height 6'3", and then make him 6'4", and he's 185 pounds. I could have made him lighter, but this is one of my first builds, so he could have been faster. But just go right into my badges. Of course, you got Shot Creator Pro. This was a grind just to get the grand badge. Trust me. Got a couple park badges. Teardrop Hall of Fame comes in handy if you get creative and want to do teardrops. Me, I don't do them that often no more. I used to do them a lot. Oh well. Acrobat's a must. Relentless Finisher is a must. Difficult Shot, Mid-Range, Dead-Eye, Tireless Score. Like I said earlier, all of these are crucial. Tireless Score is a grind. Oh my god, don't get me started on Tireless Score. But I got Tireless Score Hall of Fame after I got my grand badge, and my grand badge took me damn near half a season. Catch and shoot, of course. Corner specialist, of course. You need deep range Dead-Eye, and you need limitless range if you're trying to shoot like me. That's a must. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, took forever to get. You gotta have it. Dimers, you gotta get Dimer because you're a point guard. Gotta get Dimer. All this. Pick and roll maestro is the most important bronze badge in the game. Off of screens, I green every time. So get this, get your Hall of Fame badges, and you'll be straight. You don't really need nothing else. And limitless range, you want to get that. And that's pretty much all of my necessary badges on my shot creator. I'll show you my attributes, and everything's like maxed out except strength, post scoring, and this 3 that I don't ever use because I'm always doing off the dribble 3s, which is a 94 because I made my dude's arm short. Like I said, it was like my first character that I made, and when it was hot to make arm short, but I suggest you make them max. It'll go down to a 91, but if you put a boost on it on your off the dribble shot too, then it'll be a 96, and that shit should be just as automatic, if not more, than my 94. So, but that's the build. Let me know what you think. Like if you like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
With music or coke when I'm stretching. Wow. Across the street under a bando and here with your hoe could get her to go fetch. Here, boy. On the scale, but I call it a ruler, and that's what I'm using, my method of measure. Got it jumping up out of the pot, and my clickety clucking surrounding my property. I meant to say my client tickety.